And hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to remote viewing class. We have Joe Sapiens in the chat. That's awesome. Good to see you, Joe. I didn't get any notifications going out, so I don't know how many people are going to come into class. That's all right, though. Small and intimate, eh? I hope it's just not you and me, Joe. Nothing against you, but so, for those of you who haven't been to remote viewing before, remote viewing is a very natural ability. So, we're here to practice it. It's very simple. All I do is I give you a number. That number is linked to a target. Could be an image, could be a destination. We do two types of targets. You write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then you just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will come to mind. Type them in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. All right. So yeah, it might be quite a slow start tonight, but we've got lots of images, so it could be fun. You're up for playing, Joe? Back to my first shows. I've done over 300 shows, and yeah, when I first started out, there was just one. Actually, I'm happy with it, but only one person showed up to my first shows. That was kind of interesting. It was Shannon Kling, I think. Shannon, yeah. And then there was Deborah Gale Hicks, Dark Truth. She calls herself now, I think. You were camping? Nice. Everybody's over at Milky Way Soul Tribe at the moment with Pearl Delaney Jones. She has images of orbs and stuff. Pretty cool. A lot of them she claims are rappers, the souls of rappers. Very famous rappers too. So yeah. So let's get another person in here. That'll be me. Oh, okay. All right. So let's get started. We may not get many responses, but that's all right. We've got some beautiful images, Joe. Let's start off with, I like this one. Yeah, we'll start off with this one. I have to check what number we're on. Yeah. I was like that for years, Joe. I would just watch channels. It was only really after hi Beefrim, after I started doing this show that I actually started talking to people and stuff. I had a, I can't even remember what my first name online was. It wasn't Max Vision though. I can guarantee you that. I think it was just my name, John. Might have been John Glenn, like the astronaut. There you go, Max. All right. So our first image for the night will be image B, 435. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Images and shapes will come to mind. Just type them into chat in all caps. Let's see if I can project the image to you. Thinking of something very related to the image. And shape and texture. So just tell me what shapes, what colors, any impressions you get. Sometimes people get songs that come to mind, or memories, poems, all kinds of things. Some people have smells, sense of taste. So again, this is image B, 435. Okay. Oh, a hiccup in the image, that was cool. Cool, good stuff, B. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Okay. Try to use all caps so I know that it's a response to the target, Joe. That'll be helpful when there's more than 2 of you in here playing. Okay, so there's 8 in here, but only 2 playing for some reason. I didn't get any notifications, so I might be being messed with. If there are people in chat that I'm not seeing, just tell me. Yeah, B or Joe. You're the only 2 I can see. Let me go over that. Yep, just you 2. Okay. Okay, so who's in here? B. Freeman is first with 2 things: a metal roof building and a classic sporty car. Okay, that's all right, Joe. Not a problem. Hi, professional paranormal research. Good to see you. Awesome to have you back in class. We're on image B 435. Something blue. Well, it's not. It is bluish. The main focus of the image. Get get set up here. Ta-da! There's our image. So it's not a sporty car. Well, it is a sports car of the kitchen. I thought it was an artist studio. It seems to be a little bit of both. Got paint cans in there. Oh, looks like cookware. But a beautiful, almost a headdress. It's not quite a headdress, but it's very reminiscent of one up on the wall. Focus, come on. It was in focus. There we go. So that's our image. So very metallic feel, so I could see why you're thinking car maybe. Something blue. It's purplish, Joe. Good call. Hey, mystery schooler. How you doing? Yeah, it looks like we got a lot of lurkers. That's all right, though. I'm glad the notifications went out. If they did, I didn't get. I posted the video 2 hours ago, but no notifications went out. I checked on my other channel to see if I had gotten any, and I hadn't. So that is difficult to describe. I was trying to send the image of maybe an Indian chief to you, Indian chieftain with a full headdress. Thought maybe that would trigger something. You're just lurking, Circle K? Nice. Actually, I was thinking of putting out a video just before class. You're late for class. Get to class. It seems that a lot of people just don't get notifications. I gotta wind up the old pine cone eye. Nice. That's a neat way to put it. Give that thing a spin, eh? Yeah, I had a good day too. Did a little shopping, a little walking, a little talking, a little napping, a little eating. Yeah. So a bunch of happy people. Yeah, it sorted out a bunch of images. I'd like to put more images up here. I don't have much room though with my chart. Might have to take down my chart. Like button. Do it. Hi Jojo, how you doing? Yeah, hit that like button. Apparently I've been in a suggested list somewhere, which was weird. I've never had that happen before. They usually don't like me, so you've been creeping, Scotty boy. I see you sneaking in there. Shia LaBeouf. Don't be doing that. You never know what you'll catch, eh? I don't know. I think it's a combination. I think that they pound us with free electrons, and that causes pains. Along with toxins they put in our atmosphere, food, water, all that, we can get sick. So, yeah. Or you've strained yourself. I don't know. Did you strain yourself? How you doing, Jojo? Good to see you. And good evening to you all. Right, Scotty boy. Much love and gratitude. Thank you for coming. Try and incorporate those words, love, gratitude, and thank you, into your life. You'll notice a difference. Okay, you get into the zone. Our next image is image B436. No, you didn't strain anything. Oh, okay. Hey, Susie Cat. Wow. That's quite late, Susie Cat. Thank you for coming. What you doing up at this time? Now I'll just put you in timeout, Scotty boy. I think I can do that. Put user in timeout or block user. How long does timeout last? Well, yeah, that might be one thing, Joe. Yeah. Do you have muscle spasms with that? One second, I gotta find something. There it is. I don't know if this would help, Joe. You have cerebral palsy. And the other night I was trying to show people this app on my phone. It's called the Z app. Let that focus in. But there is a sequence that it will play that may help, as it says at the top. It's image B436. It's a picture, it's image, yeah. So if that, I don't know if that could help you. It's called Z app. There's the icon for it. I posted it in last night's show. I'm curious to see if it would help such a like severe condition. I don't know how severe your condition is, but I have noticed it helps with minor conditions. So, little headache with the sun. Oh, I'm not seeing many responses. It's a beautiful image, guys. Image B436. I picked it out specifically because you guys are all here now. So try and check that out, Joe. I don't know if it might help. No, no muscle spasms. I'm not sure. I don't know the exact conditions of cerebral palsy, so that's why I was asking. I thought maybe if you have muscle conditions, it might pull. Okay, there's some responses. Thank you, Scotty boy. It all came streaming in right after you put that in there. Oh, awesome. Cool. Hurry up, paranormal researcher there. That's too bad, Jojo. Said what I feel and see. Yeah. Okay. Get your last responses in for image B, 436. Let's see, where did Scotty tell everyone to start? There. Okay. So, in first is Circle K with a baby bottle. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah. I see why you see that. A fence and a driveway. Tree and grass, says B. Freeman. Indoors, stone castle. Let's see how much we got of that. Not enough. So there's our image. Cool one, eh? Got the statue on top. We got the baby bottle nipples running down the street here. So we got the street, the baby bottle, a fence and a driveway. Stone castle. Nice, Mr. Schooler. There is kind of a castle. We're not indoors, but yes, the imagery is right. A workshop. Cool. Cool circles, blue, silver. I hope it's a castle. All right. Hearing whispers or winds, says Susie Cat. Cool. Scroll up. Light brown defined black lines, dark and light areas. Got to do it in all caps for me, professional paranormal, or I'll just think it's chat, and I miss a lot of the chat. So let's see. Go up, scroll up. What am I scrolling up for? You're a health worker. Light brown defined lines in a dark area with light areas. Okay, gotcha. Feels cool. Angelique says a cross shape. Nice. Rows of lights. Nice. Yeah. Looks Tartarian. Cool. You said stone. Yeah. Totally felt the air, the cool air. It's a mosque. Is it? I don't know. That could be a lot of things. Looks like it has a cross on top though. I definitely see a cross on top there. It's Rome, says Susie Cat. Your house, yeah. That's okay, professional paranormal. It's just I'll miss your responses. I felt it. Record saw ridges. Cool. Vatican? I don't know. There is no writing on this, but yeah, look, it's got, I would say Vatican. That'd be my guess. All right. I need a smudge. Where's my smudge? Looks Vatican, says Joe. Yeah. Beautiful wherever it is. Yeah, I like the cool buildings. Love watching like the John Levy and even Flat Earth British for all the buildings and the old drawings and all that. They're really cool. I want this one. Smudge for you too? Absolutely. Thought my smudge stick was right here. It's over there. It's either here or there, one of the two, right? It's over there. No, Okay, I'm taking somewhere else where a cat got it. Max, did you take my smudge? I can't find it right now. Scotty boy, anyone want a smudge for me? That'd be appreciated. Mystery Schooler guy's at 50 videos now. Awesome. Yeah, he does his show in a time of day that I can't make most of the time. He's got great shows, great conversation in the chat and stuff. Powerful and beautiful, says Susie Cat. Nice. Yeah, let me look that up. Yeah, I'll post that. Yeah, there it is. So even for, I was going to mention this too, for might even help for hip pain, but for Joe and others with conditions, this is a link to Z app. It's a frequency generator. Oops. That I use um, just for mostly pains. I like the 2.4 hertz. It'll play specific frequencies for you, but it'll also play sequences for different conditions. Any of you that have friends or have conditions yourself, let me go back here. Why isn't it going back? Okay, let's drop out of it and see if that helps. No, it doesn't. Okay, go home. There we go. So this app has sequences to play for tons and tons, hundreds, if not thousands, of conditions. Oh, you're welcome, Susie Cat. So that's called Z app. It even has it has influenza, many different types. For those of you like Jojo there, you can play sequences that will aid with the cleansing. There's even insomnia, itching, you name it. It's in here. So give that a try, guys. I've noticed some effect from it. So yeah, if you can use the ElectroSmart to yeah, insomnia, right? Yep, constipation. I bet you it's in there. I haven't looked for that one. Yep, constipation. It's in there. Gangrene. Let's check it out. Yep, it was there. It's one word, gangrene. Go ahead, try and stump it. Just checking leprosy. Okay. Let's see. Leprosy. Leprosy secondary infection. Leprostillus. There you go. So it does have sequences for leprosy. Yeah, it could happen. What about Ebola? No, it doesn't look like it. Unless I'm. Oh, it's Ebola. Sorry. Yep, Ebola virus. It's got leprosy. Yep. So, as I say, just about any condition you can think of. Yep, I've heard that too, Jojo. People from some other countries actually squat on the seat. I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't. You would have to come up with a specific condition, Scotty boy, not just a general term like that. Right on, professional. All right. 7. I hope everybody's smudged well enough. It's very interesting. Yeah, you have to play it at a very low level too. Uh, Everyone that's going to use the Z app, because some of the frequencies can jump right up on you. Like they will play like a 2 hertz frequency that's just a tap like this, and you'll barely hear it unless you have it the sound cranked way up. And then could switch to a 432 or a 700 or even a 7,000 hertz frequency, and that will blast your ears off. So always play this at the lowest setting, the lowest volume setting you can do. Um, that way you won't blast your ears out. Okay? Just a good warning for y'all. Okay. Our next image is image B437. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Either or, Susie Cat. I've found it works. I've used frequencies and seen them affect people just while I'm wearing headphones like this, and played frequencies just through the headphones and noticed an effect on people. So very low volume, whichever way you want to do it. I usually use speakers, but headphones are good for binaural beats. But these aren't binaural, so you can do them either way. Okay, everyone. Scotty's put the numbers in. Again, that's image B437. Oh, cool. Colored red. Right on. Hi, Alexander. I don't recognize you. You've been here. Actually, I think you've been here before once. Everyone say hi to Alexander. So again, image B 437. Okay, give you another minute or two. Well, give you another few seconds actually. Looks like most of you are in. Okay, image B 437. Susie Cat says, "Smell of roses." Possibly. Jojo says, "There's an orb." Okay. I was hoping you guys would get some lineups or something. Right on. You do have them, never use them. Awesome. Let's see. Greenish and intriguing and dots of light. All I see when I close my eye. Cool. That's good. We do have a lineup of things in this image. Let's give you the big picture here. So there's a lineup of, well, they're mannequins, kind of. They're gross looking mannequins, though, once you get up close to them. Hold on, let's get some focus there. There we go. They're really gross looking. They look like they're made of like meat or something, and they're headless. Colored red. Well, yeah, they are kind of Susie Cat. Dark like spooky tree with moss dangling from it, witchy feeling to it, and that's what I was thinking there, Scotty boy. The mannequins there. Lucky Smith says I saw a road across, sand moving to a mountain. It's very sandy colored, and the background's all gray. Um, are there any gray or white wolves? The gray background there, Joe, I think is what you're seeing. Lamp post, Alexander says. Please use all caps for responses next time, Alexander, or I may miss it. Susie Cat says tropical like. It's got that sandy color. Maybe you're seeing those guys as trees. Gray or white wolves? There's the gray background there, Joe. And I don't know what's going on with these two people. This picture is pretty confusing. Maybe it was red roses. Maybe. Or maybe the smell of, they could have the smell of roses in there. You never know. You could be in that image at the moment. The picture's taken and smell roses just like everybody there. I keep getting a blob, maybe a flower. Okay. One of those things in there might be one of the blobs. I picked the wrong image again, did I, Scotty? Sorry. Dots of light. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or even the people, but there were rows. So I was hoping you guys would see rows of dots or sticks or trees or something, maybe a fence, all kinds of things your mind could interpret that as. Sometimes people will focus in on one point, so you could be looking at one of the points. That's impressive, Circle K. I almost put Headless Horseman. Oh, that would have been cool. Red Rum, yeah. Hi, Lucky. You were here before, weren't you? I don't know. You picked the wrong page. Dots of light on the ceiling. Yeah, there is. Thank you, Jojo. Yep, there is too. All right, Scotty, is this the picture you want? Is this the one? You got to tell me. Is that the one you want? I'll pick this one or another one. Your keyboard's out to get you. That is weird writing, right, Susie? Is this the picture you want? That one? Okay. Okay. Okay, so our next image, picked by Scotty Boy, is image B430. If you say so, Scotty Boy. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. And don't get distracted by the screen. That's okay. The link is instantaneous anyway, Susan Cat. Once you think of it, you're pretty much there. Writing it down just gives you a better, more firm, stable connect. Like, I wouldn't say more stable, but an extra little bit of link. You know. So again, this is image B438. Coming up now? Okay. Good stuff, guys. Keep coming. Waiting for a couple more responses. Doing great. All right. Get your last responses in. Looks like we got some good stuff here. Susie Cat is in first with In the Ocean. I like it. Joe Sapien says, I see a semi-thick vegetation on the ground level of a sparse forest. Nice. Floating on a sea or in outer space. You guys are all right. Look at this. Let's get that image. Looks like you're on the ocean, but it's a field. Semi-thick vegetation on the ground level of a sparse forest, very sparse. There's some little thick vegetation. Floating on a sea or in outer space, and they are. It looks like a sea. In your third eye, we'll see grass, sand, water in very similar ways. Tan brown wood, says Jojo. And Scotty Boy says, I see a huge puff of steam or smoke from a steam engine on a boat, Titanic looking mushroom cloud. And those are the two trees, Scotty Boy. Purple water. Nice, Lucky. Gray and blue circles. Beautiful. Bang on, Lucky. I love the purple water reference. That's awesome. Fishes, says Susie Cat. Okay, so your mind's taking into the ocean. Floating marbles into a velvet violet world. Wow, you guys are bang on. B. Freeman, nice. You guys are all bang on this. All I see is a dark area with a white floor. Well, you see a white area with a dark floor, actually. Colors can reverse themselves. Professional paranormal, very good. Some sort of rolling hills or clouds and a little star-shaped thingy. Nice, Circle K. Rolling hills and everyone's seeing this perfectly. Blues and greens, says Susie Cat. Awesome, guys. You all nailed it. I think every one of you nailed it. That was like 100%, guys. That was 100%. Awesome job. You all get a star for today. Yeah. All right. Time for a small smudge. If you want to do the honors, Scotty Boy, I'd appreciate it if you could do a smudge for us. Those of you that do have smudges, smudge away. Yeah, right, Lucky. Good job. You guys did awesome. No. I wish you could, Scotty Boy, but the doors are locked. Doors are locked and the hall monitor is armed, so take your chances. Right, we can't have you walk in the hallways. That's a fire code violation. Back to your seat. So again, we're on image B. Oh, we aren't. We're not on an image yet. Okay. Thank you for the smudging, Scotty Boy. Awesome job, guys. Yeah, B. Freeman, we have armed hall monitors. We don't take any chances with our students. So you better not have been pulling Susie's pigtails. She's got a Glock. You know. Our next image is image B439. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. I've got to get on thinking of our destination. We're getting late in the show. Last night we went and looked at the nuclear launch sites, the missiles, to see who was in control of them. I think we got our answer. Okay. There, Scotty Boy put in the numbers. I don't know if Susie's a reptilian. You'll have to. Not you, Susie Cat. You're a cat. So, hall monitor, Susie. So again, this is image B439. Remember to give just your first responses. Try not to think too much about your response, just like you did last time. There's usually an ebb and flow to these things. So. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Image B439. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Get your last responses in for image B439. Susie Cat's in first. With towers, many towers of some kind. I like it. Gray smoke and white and yellow stones, says Lucky Smith. Well, I hope they're piled up. Maybe into a building or something, or a structure. Words. Says Circle K. There's our image. Golden gray skies, says Susie Cat. Scotty Boy says sky and the tail end of an airplane. Oh, cool. Getting the metallic feel, like I think JoJo got. I think it was JoJo. No, Susie Cat. Sky blue, white wispy clouds, dark gray rocky terrain. Okay. Feel of metal. Cool, Susie. Karen Lynn says sheet of music, green symbol, F Street. F Est? First? Green symbol. Maybe I need a smudge and a snack. I hope you guys brought snack. Loud sounds, says Susie Cat. Yeah, it probably would be. I can taste mud. Okay. A red truck, says Joe Sapiens. No, a nice red car. Beautiful car. Let's get that in there. Lightning cloud. A hidden object in the cloud, says B. Freeman. Possible machinery gone wrong. Well, it's old machinery, Susie Cat. Dirt, not mud yet. Okay, chew on it a bit, Scotty Boy. So you guys got the color with the red mud. Red mud, like clay. Rivets. That's a good one. They probably used a lot of rivets on this and body work and stuff. Nice job, guys. Okay. Awesome. Whew. Wild ride you guys take me on. I need a break. We have a two-parter tonight for a destination. So I don't know if we're going to do another image or just go to our destinations. And those towers, yeah. Right, the towers in the background. Got them. They're piled up. White rocks. Inspire River. This is in Havana. By a famous river there. Malicidum? Malicin? Malicidum? I don't know. It's not an English name, so. Oh, beautiful car. Yep, smudge and snacks. Time for a smudge and snacks, guys. There you go. That picture mess with your mind? Yeah, I'm keeping them really good and random right now, Circle K. I picked up a whole bunch of books and things to. What's that? Timing is spot on. Okay, because you talked time earlier. Okay. All right. Yeah, we have a two-parter in our destination. Well, you could call it two destinations to do. Yeah, be two destinations. Sometimes, yeah, we have done two-parters before. We've done, I don't remember which ones. We've done a couple of them. This is not like that, so I wouldn't call it a two-parter. Yeah, we were talking about 5 and time 5D earlier. Yeah, the timing is spot on. Yeah. Almost bedtime? That's good. It's perfect timing. I need another card. There's one. Give me a moment, guys. I'm starting to write down our destinations. We will do another image before them, but we have two tonight. Exactly 1 hour. Oh, yeah. Yeah, breakfast sounds good. I got waffles made up I'm going to have after here. I don't have any fruit or whipped cream to put on them, though, but got lots of butter and maple syrup. I bought some honey today, so I could have that too. I bought 15 pounds of honey. Figure honey will last a long time. That's something good to pick up, guys. Honey for a storable food because it will last forever. Yeah, I love butter. I used to use margarine when I was a kid. My parents used to use margarine, but I don't like eating something that's that close to plastic. I prefer I'll take the fat and the milk solids and all that. It's good. It's good stuff. Yeah, yeah. I'll show you. So this is a jug of honey. It's 15 pounds. So, yeah, they found honey in Egyptian tomb. It was still good. So there you go. 7 kilos or about 15 pounds of honey. It'll last a long, long time. I'm going to put it. I think I might put it into glass containers. Transport that from the plastic into a glass container. Hi, Russell. Hey, been a while. How you doing? Want to say hi to Russell? Hmm. Honey and ACV. How much? What was it, about 65? So about $10 a kilo for 15 pounds. So yeah, 15 pounds for about $60. And it's amber, kind of creamish honey that I really like. I like that type of that color. It does go darker when it melts, but right now it's kind of a creamy color. Yeah, good deal. We have a bulk store down the road from us where shop owners and restaurants buy their supplies from. A lot of cities will have those if you look them up. The one here is like a President's Choice Club. That's what it's called. It's for For people who run businesses, really, is what it's for, so that they can buy in bulk. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting a big container of, yeah, high honey is nice too. Cheaper, yeah. Well, it's cheaper than anywhere. I pay almost 1.5 times that to get a small container. That's why if you buy in bulk, you get a nice deal. You know. Okay, we'll do one more image, and then we'll do our destinations. We do have two tonight, so that's going to take a little while. Where'd that go? Clover honey too. Yeah, I like most honeys. I haven't really had a honey I don't like. And in the metaphorical sense too. Yeah, yeah, yep. We pay about $15 for a can. It's about twice the size of a. That's a good idea, Susie Cat. I got enough of it, eh? Yeah. So look up bulk stores in your area and see if you guys can get any bulk items too. You can always order them online as well. Yeah, yum. I agree, Karen. But if you had a few of those, that would last you a couple of years, I think. Using it pretty sparingly, but yeah. Well, yeah, but if you have an abundance, right? CBD honey, I tried first, but real weed is better. Yeah, it's different though. Like you'll get more of a body buds out of I do out of edibles. More relaxing on my muscles. Sometimes to the point where I can't move. So I have to be careful with edibles because they do put me on my ass. Yeah, honey might have to have a sister. So our next image is image B440. Yeah, molasses. Sugar lasts a long time too, but I don't have any sugar in the house. I didn't say a maple syrup will last a long time as well. Yeah, especially if you dry it out, if you dehydrate it. Right, Bee Freeman, are they in your area? That's awesome. I worked with the guy that moved like frozen molasses. Yeah, molasses and butter on homemade bread. I do have some molasses, not a lot. I use it to make bread sometimes. I'll make a molasses bread. Yeah, I had first edible I had was a cherry oil, and it just put me on the couch for hours. So yeah, I have to be careful with those. They can put me on my butt. Thank you, Susie Cat. Yeah, guys, you can buy bulk flour online and learn to make your own bread. Don't know why. Blackstrap molasses. It's good. So again, you're on image B440. Okay. How are you guys doing there? No pen? Oh no. Okay. Be back in a second, guys. Whew, a little bit of a nasty dinner. So I needed some baking soda. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see what you guys have for image B440. Blackstrap molasses. A round globe. says Scotty Boy. Okay. Bursting white light, a star or a moon? Very much that shape, Jojo. Yellow flag, orange water, says Lucky. Got the colors nice. I see shallow water, swamp, river, or pond. Kind of a pond. Yeah. It's a plate with food on it. What an interesting dessert plate, right? Look at that globe, that orb there that they made out of candy, out of sugar. That's beautiful. So it is kind of a shallow swamp or a pond. They're in a bowl or a plate. Sunshine on a hairy hill. I like it. It's a neat image. I don't know what your third eye would think of that. It's going to make up all kinds of things. I see someone making dough in the insides of a fish. Okay. Well, you got some food in there. Spiky shapes, pyramids in motion. Oh, neat. There's all kinds of, they made square shapes, round shapes. You even got the bowl shape back there. The plate. Hairy hill. Right? It's moving fast. Big round spinning globe. Yeah. Well, there is one made of candy. I can feel motion like gravity thingy. Nighttime, says Jojo. After dinner, sushi for dinner, says Scotty Boy. Well, no, it looks like sushi, though. It's laid out like sushi. Hi, Max. Everything is food related, says B. Freeman. Silvers, metals, pearlescent sheen. Nice. Everything there is kind of shiny. Hi, Max. Oh, I'm sorry. I put the honey in your way. Yeah, I still have some sardines in the cupboard there. I like sardines every once in a while. Hi, Max. All hail the tail. There you go. You need your screen time. Yeah. Think you ought to know somebody someday a skunk will mug you. Yeah. Yes, you're a good boy. It does have a sheen, Susie Cat. Everything on there does. The desserts, the plate, cup. Sometimes mine just pulls in an answer card from its hat. Yeah, that's right. That's the way to do it. Set up like sushi, yeah. It was like walking through a dinner. Round of applause, yeah. There's the free overlord, yep. Good job, guys. So we do have a destination coming up. I'd like you to do a small smudge, clear your heads from all the images. Oh, we're at 120. Okay, oh well. Yeah, the star of the show. There we go. Just do this for the rest of the show. Stay. He's so handsome. You're looking at Karen's paper. Don't cheat. That's terrible. Don't be cheating. So take time and If you have any munchies, take a small munch. A smudge if you have a smudge stick. A smoke if that's what calms you or relaxes you. Yeah, he is. He's such a good boy. Yeah, I've thought of having him host the show, but he never stays for the entire show. So what's with your eyeball there? Oh, that's no good. Cut out his face. Yeah, he's he's a breather, a kitty breather. I'm gonna have some waffles once we're off here. So that's my plan. Got them already made up. Yeah, he may know a lot, but he sniffs his sister's butt. So I don't know how much he does know. Let's see. So there we go. Beautiful killer. He does. He does have a bit of a temper sometimes. He likes to play. It's not really a temper. He just likes to fight. He doesn't have anybody here to fight with but me, so he arm wrestles me, don't you? Hmm? Yeah, I think he knows when he's on screen. He does seem to need his screen time, or he gets upset because I'm sitting here talking to you guys for too long. One of the two. So let me check here. Okay. I wish another K would find me. I don't know what that is. You're having waffles for breakfast, Be nice. All right, guys. If you're almost ready, has the kitty calmed you? I know it scares the hell out of Scotty Boy, but I got my leg in there. Ew. You're just one of his minions, and you know it, Scotty Boy. Oh, it isn't doing much there. It did start in the middle, so that's it doesn't want to start. The white circle of death shall continue. Waffles sound good. Pancakes. Well, they have Yeah, they've got gasoline stores. You can get them here, B. Freeman. Super gas. Super gas weed stores. What's the matter, Joe? You lost your latest cat. He went, oh, oh. I hope he found maybe he found a new home, hopefully, or somebody took him. Right, Scotty boy? Keep your eyes on the light circle. Let's refresh that. Let's go for a refresh. There we go. Thought 2 hours would, yeah, never give up, Joe. A friend of mine, my wife's friend, moved. While she was moving, their cat got out and they couldn't find her. Um, she kept going back, and 2 months later, uh, she found him by a dumpster. So, you know, don't give up. If you keep looking, every once in a while, you'll find him or her, maybe. I hope. Scotty boy thinks that she's alive, he or she. There's a lot of slightly different stuff in Canada. What do you mean? Like shopping wise? Is that what you're talking about? Or the super gas stores? Yeah, the big thing up here is to have your weed be gassy. So it's got a lot of terpenes in it, or terpenes, so that it has that smell and it kind of catches your lungs. I think that's what it's for. Yeah, that happens. My friend had a cat, and he really wasn't uh, paying enough attention to his cat, or well, these neighbors took over his cat. The cat just moved in with the neighbors. So yeah, just like Circle K, my neighbor's kitty lives in my garden. Right, Jojo? Hmm. But we can take a look and see if your kitty is still kicking. Let's all take a look, see if Joe's cat is still running around. Think your cat's still alive. 21 years. That's a great age for a cat. Oh, nice. Yeah. What's the name of the boy of your cat, Joe? Yeah, Jojo thinks he's alive. Scotty boy thinks he's alive. Victor. Okay. Yeah, I saw something like a trash can too, Scotty boy, but I thought it was a barbecue. Looked like Victor had something weird with this barbecue, or maybe it was a trash can. Might be one of his favorite spots, or something he's afraid of. I don't know. This not shape, but it was on its side for me. So I don't know. Yeah, he might have gotten himself a family out there. Are there any stray cat colonies? Because he might have joined one. Yeah, right, Circle K? That could be. Went home 6 times, tripped 4 miles. Yeah, they're incredible creatures. Very resilient, too. So, yeah, don't give up, Joe. Seems like he's out there somewhere. Yeah, a cat gang. A clouder, I think it's called. Isn't it a clouder? It's a pride of lions, but it's a clouder of cats, I think. Yep, I know that song, Scotty Boy. Okay. So I hope you've smudged, had a little snack, something to drink. We're going to get on with our destination. Let me turn up the frequencies for you. This is to stimulate the pineal. Hopefully shake some of those piezoelectric, piezochromatic, and piezoluminescent particles around in the fluid, making electrical connections, giving you images and messages from beyond. Our destination is B441. Please write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol adjuster beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Again, this is destination B441. Please try and get 3 responses in. It's usually a beginning, middle, and end to the story. It might, Scotty Boy. You can take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Give yourself some prana. And I want to take a look at this one too. Hi, Max. Almost done. Okay, can I go back in one more time? Sure. Cool. How do you do this when I want to do something? Every time. Huh? It's very difficult to see anything while you're. Yes, I love you too. Okay. I'm going to give you another couple minutes for this, and then we're going to do our next destination. Okay. Freeman's got 2 in. Get your third responses in, guys. Right, Karen Lynn? Okay, I'm going to cut that off in just a minute. So get your last responses in. Okay, I want you to take a quick break. We're going to do a second destination. So Scotty Boy, I'd like to smudge for us, because I don't know where mine is at the moment. Don't see it close by. Where did you put it in? Okay. Thank you, Scotty Boy. Ooh, close call, Karen. Oh, come on. I called it. 3 responses, B. 4 is cool if you have extra in it. Take a moment. What's the distracting, kitty? It has such thick fur. Look at how thick that is. That's my finger moving through it. You can't hardly see my finger. It just melts right in there. He is so soft. Sleepy boy? Okay. Max smudged? Yep. That's why he's so sleepy. Okay, guys, I'm not going to give you much time between this. So our next destination is destination B, 442. I know it's a lot to ask, doing 2 right in a row. Give it a try. So destination B442. Can't be number 5 there. Now I don't know what to do with that, B, Freeman. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. and just tell me what you see. My goodness, we're almost at 2 hours here. Yep, destination. So try and get another 3 responses in. It should be quite taxing on the third eye, so I'm curious to see how well you guys do. I'm going to take a look in this one myself. Max seems satiated for the moment. Going in for my third look. How are you guys doing? Coming along. I'm going to go in for another look myself. One more. Okay, get your last responses in for 442. Give you another minute. We'll start our reading on 441. Okay, I'm going back up to the top of the chat now. And we'll be reading for Destination 441. Okay, Destination 441. Who was in first was Scotty Boy with Easter Island right away. Circle K says a car going by. Not stopping. Okay. B. Freeman says a massive cylindrical tunnel. Susie Cat says it must be very hot there. Circle K says bullets. Easter Island car going by, massive cylindrical tunnel. Must be hot. There's bullets and sand. People near water making frame of a building. So Gavin Newsom. Go in the mind and thoughts of Gavin Newsom. See his thoughts and hopes for America and its people. Bullets isn't a good sign, Circle K. Massive cylindrical tunnel, sands. The sands could be the people, Susie Cat. People near water making frame of a building. Maybe they're building him a luxury palace. Johan says falafel shape. Cool. Susie Cat says blinding lights, spotlights, or sun. So these are the thoughts of Gavin Newsom on for America and its people. Some interesting stuff. Blinding lights, sunspots, or sun. Begin digging in the ground for something buried long ago. It's a key point for reflecting a signal being sent from a passing object. Max says hi, James. He's sleeping now. Very large horseshoe-shaped magnet, flat layer of molds or circuits, possibly a lower layered area. Sadness for lost opportunities, says Lucky Smith. Controlled from Antarctica. Good guys. Interesting. Circle K says a chest of gold. Some kind of ambition. So Gavin Newsom. Go into the mind and thoughts of Gavin Newsom. See his thoughts and hopes for America and its people. So there's three parts to that. Seeing his thoughts, seeing his hopes. We saw bullets, we saw treasures. Those could be treasures for him, could be treasures for us. Lake of fire, dragon, water trickling, says Jojo. Blue nebula in the sky, says Karen Lynn. Huh. Someone in white face, says James Ortiz. B. Freeman says coils, wires. Electrical looking components, can't see the outside of this machine. Hard to put a finger on the location, maybe Middle East. So those are his thoughts, Susie Cat. Huh. Tell him we need him no harm. Joe Sapien says, I got nothing that bad. Disclosure, says Karen Lane. Oh, interesting. Maybe we have a good guy in the hiding. Inside of a heat exchange, it looks like wrong size of parts in a computer next to a grassy courtyard. Interesting. Feels like it's been planned for a long time. I felt intense heat too, but try not to read others' answers. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. So that was Gavin Newsom. Really old construction, large steps, huge tunnels. Okay. So our next destination was 442. Let's see what we got for 442. Maybe you guys are getting a hint on what's going on here. I can't read your chat, so we'll see what you guys think in a few minutes. It's destination 442, really fan-shaped framework from James. Lucky says a boat, lost on water, people panicking on board. Oh, that's not good. Susie Cat says end and beginning is here. B. Freeman says around, I don't know what. That's between two flat plains, okay. Remote but known, one of Earth's poles. Back to an Antarctica maybe reference, or North Pole. So what is our destination this time? Our destination is Ron DeSantis. Same question. Go in the mind and thoughts of Gavin Newsom. Ron DeSantis. See his thoughts and hopes for America and its people. So we're seeing three things: his thoughts and hopes, his thoughts and his hopes for America and its people. One of Earth's poles, remote but unknown. Control to base, we are reporting multiple bogeys, advise. Yeah, he's got a lot coming in at him, I bet. Large island, inhabitants having modest celebration. Okay. Vast amounts of hidden underground. Okay. This is interesting. Nope, unless algae means anything, or black and white. Okay. Algae might mean something. Ocean. He is surrounded by ocean, seawater. A cache or an arc. A continent. The agreement must be honored, says Karen Lynn. This is looking better. Lantern or guiding light. Nice. Maybe he is that. Maybe he hopes to be that. An open, inside out sort of skyscraper. Maybe it's a deep hole with stuff built around the insides, like a hive. Okay. So maybe that could be what he's envisioning for man. I don't know. I see that made with a vacuum from Spaceballs. Yeah. Maybe doing his service. I don't know. Lucky says a person planning on having a benefit. A miracle is coming for them and those around them. That's a nice sign for Ron DeSantis. I keep hearing radar communications. Interesting. Susie Katz says the heat changed to cold, opposition. See, these are the thoughts of Ron DeSantis, what he's thinking. So maybe he is thinking of radar and communications. These are things this guy could be thinking of. Hidden stuff like the Doppler system that is altering our weather and stuff. Building inside out. I got pulled outside, lost my connection. Now I finally have space. BSL images. Oppositions. Something on the moon, says Joe Sapiens. B. Freeman says a really advanced looking city with more vertical and horizontal layers. It's hard to make sense and find words for it. Smooth waves. Maybe it's Venus, says Susie Cat. A lunar landing, Karen Lynn? Does look like city on another city on another city, says B. Freeman. Okay, a new lifestyle maybe. He's envisioning different plans and different ideas for humanity. Feels like a defense program, place for the good guys to deflect something coming in. This could be good thoughts coming out of Ron DeSantis. Karen Lynn says the dark side. Lesser than or greater than? I want what B. Freeman has. A good guy. Yes, we are. It's really wild tonight, Circuit K. Yeah, bullets. Okay, so we saw bullets with Gavin Newsom, and we saw someone in whiteface. Yeah. He'll do anything for a chest of gold. Yeah, right, Susie Cat. A person's mind is a destination. I see the vacuum plays in sucking the life out of all of us. Awesome. Drive on by, yeah. Or a drive by with bullets, maybe. A bullet gun and a shot of whiskey. Not just hidden, but vast amounts, yeah. Karen went deep, yeah. Controlled op, could be. The bigger picture, there was some really good stuff in there. Maybe somebody was saying disclosure. Maybe that was for him. Wonder if we're chatting that way. Keep calm till it's too late, then we hit the bunkers. Yeah. See, we don't know, you're in the mind of that person. So hopefully a person sees themselves as good, right? That's the big difference, is how you see somebody might be as an evil tyrant, but they might see they might see themselves as a savior, doing great things, great works. So, even though we see good things and positive vibes from both of them in their minds, doesn't mean that what they do outwardly is going to be positive on the people. These would be I found them to be a little disjointed. But who are they? They are the governors of Florida and California. Ron DeSantis may possibly become, and he is going probably going to become Trump's running mate for vice president. Didn't have any bad feeling until you heard Gavin. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, Scotty boy. That you're in their mind, so they're going to see themselves as good, right? Yeah. I'm sure Gates thinks he's doing God's work, right? Yeah, it reminds you of the inner Earth. I'm glad you liked that, Susie Cat, or at least you found it fascinating. Yeah, we've done several people. We've done Elon Musk, Bill Gates. We did one of the senators after they died. Um, what was his name? That short guy claimed he was a prisoner of war, but he really wasn't. Yeah. But yeah, we go into people's minds, and sometimes it's really bad. But yeah, sometimes it's really bad. Sometimes it's wonderful, you know? Yeah. Well, we won't do that to you. So that was really neat, guys. It was interesting the differences, and they were pretty subtle as far as mannerisms, right? You wouldn't, you're not getting a violent, evil feel really out of either of them, and that would make sense. No one saw any parasites. I saw clouded thinking out of both of them, but I did see more. It was hard to get a focus on anything with Gavin Newsom for me. He looks like his brain is kind of spun. This Ron DeSantis, at least I was able to focus on the images. I saw more like what B. Freeman saw, all the machinery and just cogs and sharp things, and it was just a mishmash of stuff. And with Ron DeSantis, at least I saw a light. I saw brightness. In Gavin Newsom, I didn't see any light. There was no real light, but I saw things being done. With Ron DeSantis, I saw things being reached for. Um, Real deep hole going down, right, Be Free? They're both low level puppets. Yeah. In general, what do you guys feel from me? I think you're a great guy, Joe, so far, right? You know what? I say people are great until they're not, right? You always got to give people the benefit of the doubt. So, you've been great to us so far, Joe. We love you until you do something that'll make us not love you. So that's the way that goes, right? We'll still love you if you do something bad, just maybe from afar. It looked computerized, not organic, except for room in the grass growing. Okay, the stuff outside. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that is a loaded question there, Joe. I think you're a great guy so far. All right, guys. I don't know. You might be Freeman. You might see real in there. That could have been what my cloudiness on Gavin Newsom was, because I had a really hard time focusing in on anything with him. Stuff just like his thoughts just looked clouded. Like as I was seeing his thoughts, I was seeing cloudiness, lack of focus. Um, So I don't know. That could be a sign that there was drilling there. So yeah, Ron DeSantis will be running with Donald Trump, right? So, and Gavin Newsom might be brought in under Joe Biden leaving. So that's why I did these two people. They're both right now in the mix for vice president. So this either of these people, when they because they're collapsing the Joe, right? The Joe narrative has run its course. So they're going to probably bring in somebody new. Now, it could also be that Nancy Pelosi could be stepped up to the plate. So, but that's why we looked at these two because they're up for possible uh, vice presidential placement. Yeah, you saw that Gavin could be president without a vote. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, cool. You're here, Teresa. Hi. All right, guys. Well, that's all we've got for you. Yeah, that was interesting, seeing the different thoughts those guys had. So yeah, both good guys. Is Newsom even a human? I don't know. I would bet he probably is. Could be an altered human. Could be a taken over human. I don't know. All right, guys. Much love. We'll see you next time. Keep that third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye bye.